Black people are wishing they were in the Epstein files.
White Americans are not doing anything about the Epstein files because there are no black people in it. If they release a version of the Epstein files right now that details over 200 to 300 black people in it, fucking little European girls, I can guarantee you, the entire white population in America is going to get up in arms and they're going to get guns and they're going to find everyone involved. The reason white America hasn't done shit is because it's white people.
The fuck is this nigga talking about? Listen here, Mutombo.
Yo, this dick-sucking bitch-ass house nigga just made a video about me. Yo, the slave owner that owned your ancestors must have had a mega jagged dick who fucked the common sense out of them, and that shit passed generationally to you if you think I'm the one you're gonna call derogatory names to try to appeal to your fucking white audience. You're the guy that got beat up with the megaphone, that got beat up at some event, got chased the fuck out by the same white people that you're pandering to. You went looking for shit, they beat you up. You're that guy, right? And of all the people on the internet, for some reason, you chose me. You're pandering to an all-white crowd, you house nigga, you dick-sucking house nigga. Like I said, the white slave owner that owned your ancestors must have had a mega jagged dick. Because when he fucked your ancestors, your bloodline, your exclusive bloodline, when he was fucking them, right, as he owned them, he must have had a jagged dick to fuck the common sense out of them, for that shit to pass generationally to you, for you to look at me and decide, you know what, I'm gonna pick on this one. I'm gonna call him derogatory names and appeal to my white audience. Well, let me tell you this. I am absolutely willing to go down for you. I swear to God, my whole life I've been waiting for somebody, a house nigga like you, and I am absolutely willing to go down for you. So keep this video up. And if you think I am absolutely the one you want to fuck with, make another video. I swear on my dead mother's soul, you will regret this.
So Pam Bondi fixed her mouth to say that if we prosecute all the people in the Epstein files, that it would mean the downfall of society, of American society. Sold. A society built on the protection of billionaire pedophiles? Yeah, let's go ahead and burn that down. I'm perfectly fine with that. Don't know anybody who's going to have a problem with it. Sold. You're selling too much here. You're giving away the game. Go ahead and get that started like a week ago. Pam? I can tell she thought that was going to hit differently. She thought it was going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, well, maybe we could, if you just, no. You've told us, you've sold it now. Do it. Let's go. Like this, for the last 25 years, this entire society, American society, has been one once in a lifetime event after another. There are people right now born into this country who have never known peace. The reason that all these people are so nostalgic for the 80s and 90s is you got to grow up and just be a kid. A naive kid that was unaware of the world. Kids who were born now after the year 2000, and they're kids to me, I'm 43, have never known peace. They've never known just simple childhood. Everything has been just one PTSD-inducing event after another. So yeah, if prosecuting all of the people in the Epstein files means the downfall of society, I don't think you're going to get much pushback on that.
Everybody keeps asking the same questions about the Epstein files. Where are the arrests? Where are these names in handcuffs? Where are these powerful men not being walked out of their mansions just like a regular person would have actually been done if they had such cases upon their hands? And Black Americans are watching this and they're thinking in a very simple way, because they're saying if this kind of case involved a group of black men who were accused of flying underage girls around the world, one thing that could have actually happened is that there could be no waiting of answers for this whole time. The answer could have actually been found a long time ago, and also you would not actually be having this kind of a debate about sealed documents and when they should be released. And these documents could have actually also been released once. There could be no episode after episode, and also you would actually not hear anything concerning that there is an ongoing investigation. And This whole investigation could not take that long.
Pam Bondi says we can't prosecute these people because the whole system will collapse. Imagine the chandeliers in these luxurious buildings and palaces starting to rattle just a little too uncomfortably. Imagine the aristocracy facing just a little bit of legal turbulence. Imagine people who can afford these crazy lawyers like Mark Garagos by the goddamn second, by the goddamn minute, just facing a little bit of inconvenience. Let's just perpetuate the illusion that the law is blind, and Bondi and Patel and all of these charlatans, when wealth walks in the room, they avert their gaze.
So apparently Epstein purchased 330 gallons of sulfuric acid in 2018. And I was wondering, what does a person need sulfuric acid for? And I guess people use it to dissolve and dispose of human bodies. And homie, about 330 gallons of it. Really don't know how everybody that was connected to this guy is not in jail for life yet.
You know how system works when it comes to people of color. You'd have actually seen a lot of raids, a lot of charges, a lot of pep walks, and there would be some non-stop media coverage. And the faces would have been screened everywhere. You could see them post on Truth Social everywhere, and those faces could be known, and they could have actually started being tracking down. So we all know that Black Americans are not crazy about noticing this kind of patterns, because historically, when accusations involve these people, especially the Black Americans and people of color, when they are involved as suspects, the system moves very fast. They don't actually second doubt anything, and sometimes the charges actually stack up very quickly, and media narratives from every corner of the world are so instant, and now guilt gets assumed before the trial even starts, because we've seen that a lot of Black Americans are actually found guilty instead of being found innocent. They'll say that these people are guilty and now we need to prove them innocent. But instead of being innocent and they'll proven guilty, that's how the system works. They just flip it the other way around. And when wealth and political influence enter the picture, the energy has actually changed. It is very slow. It has slowed down. It has become some sort of a procedure, and there are these some technical things which are going on, they are carrying on, and suddenly it requires patience. It requires to go with their own rhythm and not on the arch which this whole thing feels. So the anger you are hearing is not random. It is actually rooted in some lived experience, and many of these Black Americans have seen what aggressive prosecutions look like, and they have also seen how fast reputations get destroyed, because one case of Michael Jackson where this guy was actually accused of these things, but the Epstein files have actually confirmed him innocent, and now they have known how their own actually gets built and pulled, and also their downfall is now also orchestrated and also engineered by the very same system. So when most of these powerful men on earth get years of silence and sealed documents and some sort of careful language, it feels so different. It is so selective when it comes to execution of justice. So let us know what you think down in the comment down below. And if you've not subscribed, you can support us by subscribing.